Hi, and welcome to the tutorial for FrameFlow. It's the app located here in your main menu. I'll be showing this in Windows, but it'll look very similar on your Mac. Okay, so previously, as far as software designed to help you visualize task analyses, you might have seen something like this. Each step has a very abstract shape, so whether a rectangle, diamond, or ellipse. And it's not very rich as far as realism. So how can we remedy this? So FrameFlow, this app has several frames. These are frames, and they're steps. So these would be steps in the process of your task analysis. Now, of course, you could also do something like a storyboard on here. Now, the whole idea is to create a truly visual task analysis with rich images from photographs of real users in the field that maybe you took while you were out doing design research, or while you were maybe watching different products being made at a factory, or any kind of process in the field. So let's take a look at how this works. First off, each one of these are steps, as I said, and then you can add a whole new row, or you can delete, add a step, or delete. Let's add a row. That'll always add 4 slides. And if you ever click up in the picture area, you'll be able to add a picture. So we're going to go ahead and add in a step. Now, it's helpful when you do add these in just to label your images with the step number. That'll just help you out when you go and put them in. Now, if you just want to drag this, you can. Whatever does not fall within the frame will be cropped off. If you don't want to lose anything, you can move this in, and then everything in the background will be filled with the color black. Now, I'll show you what happens if you don't do that. Let's do step 2, and then you'll see the sides be cropped off. Okay, so if you just double click, this could be gather materials, and you can double click, and then you can type in here. Same thing here, say remove Chrome, and then you would type a description of the task. So here, unlike this, we're going to see actual realistic photographs. Now, of course, here these are just cartoon drawings, but you would have actual photographs from your design research. Okay, so what can we do with this? Now, let's say you were making this and you realize, oh, that's out of order. I need to move it. So let's say this was let's call it 3 for now. Let's say this is really supposed to be number 2. So I can take this, drag it, and then you can see this indicator that shows up, and the order adjusts, and you have that. Also, as you can see back in this original image, sometimes you have loops where maybe things don't go in direct linear order. So you can see there's a bunch of arrows here. You just click and then click, and then you can use the handles to adjust the length. Now, these 2 other longer loops, you can just click, and then just use the handles to say where it needs to go, and then click off of it. Let's just put the 3rd one in. Click, 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 and then we'll just put it right there and click off of it. So if you ever want to grab onto things, try not to go into the picture area, because it'll think you're adding a picture. Just click somewhere down here, and then that highlights the step, and then you can move it. And of course, you can save this as a file and come back and finish it later. And I'm going to go ahead and export that right now. So this will just call this tutorial for right now. And we'll open up the results, and you can see that's what we just created, which is a little bit more engaging than this. It's all text and abstract shapes. And I just did an example of had you really filled it out. It might be something like this. You have full photos in, and you have labeling of these steps. And this, for example, will be steps for maybe painting a car. And always remember, we looked at the results from within the app there. So if you just go here and go to frame flow, results, your image is right there. Alright, that's frame flow. Thank you.